Hi everyone and welcome to Darlene's Creative Studio. This is Darlene and it is Sunday, May the 12th. Happy Mother's Day to all those out there that are mothers. I did have my mother and mother-in-law over for breakfast brunch this morning, and I spent the rest of the afternoon finishing up these 10 Edith Holden Notecard journals. I'm sold out on my Etsy shop, so I did start a couple of weeks ago, another batch, and then put them off because I was working on some other journals as well. So I did get these finished. They are all bird themed, and I will just flip through the first one. They're very similar inside, and I will show you the fronts and then really quickly flip through the others. So they are, let me just get the measurements here for you. And sorry it's so dark in here, but it is cloudy and cool out there again. So these are 6.5 by 5 inches. And they have an Edith Holden page on the front, as well as an Edith Holden page on the back. And the backs are normally some kind of a poem, one of her poem pages. So on the fronts, I've added some words, and I've added an extra little bird image somewhere on the front. So the name of each book will be the first set of words. So this is Among the Rocks, and then it says Blossom on the Bank. So Among the Rocks is the name of this journal. And then inside it has this is from my stamp punch. It is loose. It's just got a paper clip in there. And these are little punch outs from an Edith Holden book. Some of the little smaller images, I've just punched little squares and add them to my stamp punch. We have a journaling card in here, and this is an Edith Holden page made into an envelope. And then we have 2 little pieces of paper that say enjoy the little things, and again they are stenciled as well. There was a lot of stenciling. I stenciled on the journaling card as well. Most of this is tea stain paper, and I've stenciled on almost every page. So tea stain paper, graph paper, tea stained, and then I've added a book page from a floral book that I've had. And then there's graph paper, and then there's another one of the little stamps, and this actually folds all the way out. Tea stained paper, and then lined paper. And then in the center of the book, I've made a pocket out of a gardening book, a very vintage gardening book. It's a little pocket. And inside the pocket is a journaling card with some stenciling on it. And then in every book, there will be a botanical journaling card that I've made. And this is a little vellum pocket. And that is also in every single book. So then we have the lined, the tea, the graph, and there's the other half of that book page. Tea, graph, and tea. And then in the back, I've added another book page with florals. I've added a butterfly cutout, fussy cut. And then inside this, I've added a tag. Now, some of these tags I've made myself. These I've made quite a few months ago and just kind of stuck them in the back, and then decided to use them because they fit perfectly in here. And again, they have little sayings on them. At the open windows, butterflies flew in. And then on the backs of every tag, there is a huge butterfly cutout. Some of them were so big I didn't know what I'd ever do with them, and then they fit perfectly on these cards. So that is Among the Rocks. And then all the rest are very, very similar in layout. Fell to the Ground by one of the little streams, so it's called Fell to the Ground. And this one, again, it has the stamp, the journaling card, and 2 pieces of paper inside. It does have all the same pages with the book page. It has another one of the little stamps. And again, they're loose, so you can do whatever you like with them. This one has the botanical on the back, and another one of the tags inside the pouch here. And then another book page and all the tea stain pages, and then again the book page on the back with the butterfly, and then another butterfly on the back. So all of these have the same, pretty much the same layout. It's just easier to do this many in a row if you can have something that's similar. birds of all kinds, catching flies over the canal. So this is called Birds of All Kinds. And again, the stamp, all the pages. This one has the book page here. Another of the little stamps. In the center we have our tag inside and our pocket and our little botanical tag, and again it just slides in that little vellum pocket. The book page. So lots of writing space. These are a good size. They fit right inside your purse. And there's the huge butterfly on the back. And they just slide nice and easily into that little envelope there. And again, the poem on the back. Fritillary butterflies here and there. And again, I've added a little bird on the front of them. It has your little stamp with your journaling card and your 2 pieces of paper in the envelope. And then all your pages, your book page, and then your other little stamp, your botanical tag, and then your other tag here as well. Oops. And then your pages. Your butterfly and page, and then another butterfly tag on the back. Now I've considered these 24, there's actually 28 pages with the book page in here, but I consider it 24 pages of tea stain pages. So there is an extra 2 pages of the book page. I just don't include those as my count, if you will, because you can. These are for journaling. The Summer Home. And this one I didn't add another bird on it. I just liked it the way it was. So again, the envelope with the 2 pieces of paper, your journaling card, and your little stamp tag. Your book pages, and all your tea stain. There's the other little stamp. That's a snowdrop. It's really cute. Another of the botanical cards, and it just slides right in there. And then you've got your tag here. Your other book page, and all your tea stained and graph. This one has a lovely butterfly there. And then another butterfly on the back. This one is, I did add a bird onto the front of this one, In Spite of the Wind. And again, it has the little stamp here with a little flower. And your tea stains with your book page, your graph that opens right out with your little stamp there. I'm glued it in. Your botanical tag, and then your other tag here. And then your page with your butterfly, another butterfly on the back there, and your poem. This one is the woodpecker. In the Evening. This one has an extra little woodpecker picture there. And again, the little flower stamp. And they're just paper clipped in, so you can glue them onto a page or use them for something else. Your book page. Another snowdrop, and again, this page opens up. Your botanical card. Your tag inside there. Your book page. And another card in the back with another butterfly. And almost done here. I've added a little bird here. This one's called Through an Open Window. And again, your little stamp and your journaling card and your 2 pieces of paper inside there. This one has a dandelion. Those are violets, I believe. And your other tag there. Another book page. So they're nice big pages for journaling on. Again, they're great purse size. Just throw them in your purse, and or great little idea books, or if you're working on a certain project and you want to take notes on something, these are great for taking along. This is the edge of the park, and I've added another little birdie there. And then it has your purple flower stamp and your card. And your book page. Your graph, that one has a nice little orange flower and it pops open. Your botanical tag and your other tag here. And this one has a beautiful big butterfly on the back. And the last one, grows in the heather. And this one has the little tiny birds. And again, another little violet with your card. Lots of stenciling. I tried to stencil on every page. And your little flower there. And your tag in there. And this one is a dragonfly and a beautiful butterfly on the back. So I'm going to put these on my Etsy shop. As of Wednesday's the last day to order. I leave Wednesday night and I won't be back until the 23rd. So I leave on the 15th and I'm gone to the 23rd. So I will not be shipping anything on those dates. So if you place an order on my Etsy shop before then, I will make sure they get out to you before I leave. And then I'm hoping to do a tutorial in the next day or two on some bags that I've been making, some little bags out of music paper and sandwich bags, converting them into other little grab bags. So hopefully I'll get on that before I leave, but I just wanted to quickly show you some of the more of the Edith Holden note card junk journals that I will be putting on my Etsy shop. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon.